Every aspect of our lives are tied to vessels, tied to objects, the memories made with them. The object you used 10 years ago still exists in one form or the other. There's this new marketing trick that's been put to use a lot recently. You need this item because so and so, and it's absolutely everywhere. See, the thing is with these messages, these advertisements over time, if you're not aware of it, convince you that you do in fact need this item. And although we know that these factories and companies are still going to exist, I believe each one of us hold the power to make up our own minds on what objects we so-called need in our lives. Every item on this planet holds energy. Every item on this planet has a lifespan. Are you aware of that? Does it weigh on your soul as much as it does on mine? It's important to care, but it's also important to know and understand that there is and isn't a limit to what you can do. There's a limit because the materials produced and used today are outside of our control. There isn't a limit to the things you can create or way of living that counters the consumeristic way of living. You can always make a change in the world. Every purchase is a difference. But I would also like to remind you to take care of yourself, to not drown too much in this, because once humans are eventually gone, the world will be okay without us. She will find a way to turn this ugly mess into something beautiful. Let's try help her out in the meantime. She deserves it, after all. A gallery of vessels collected from the field. Each item holds a history, memories. Each item has a past. These items hold no life, no meaning. They were trapped in time after being abandoned, nature taking over and molding them into the items they are today. What a beautiful thing to see, but oh, isn't it also just so ugly? Will you extend its lifespan or will you end it here? If you end it here, then how will you choose to execute it? Will you put back meaning to the items that held no place in the world? There's one thing I want you to take from this video. Be mindful of what you purchase and what you consume. Are you going to use it? Like, really use it? If the answer to that is yes, then go for it. If the answer to that is no, then I would suggest to not purchase. Be mindful. Be grateful. As this is the only life you have.